Today's shave, we're going to be using my Thursday class torn bloom, and we'll be recycling a piece of my shaving history. See today on the Safety Cat Studios YouTube channel. Hello my friends, welcome back to the den where we're going to share another shave. I got so much stuff to talk about today that I'm not sure I'm even going to remember it all. I guess we'll start out. This is a soap we're using. Let me take this off. The soap we're using today literally comes back from my very first days of shaving. I've had this tub of Tabac for 12 years, and look how much is still in there. I mean, this stuff is A, super durable, and B, sits in the bottom down here because it's a glass jar. I can't risk putting it in a cabinet over there. So I just don't see it very often, so it doesn't get grabbed much. So Tabac is my thing for the day. We'll be using a Razor Rock 400. Another one of my class torn blooms from the set. This is Thursday razor. I gave this one a treatment. I'm kind of going down the list of the stuff I'm going to cover with so that I don't forget. I'm doing a quick like. Brought back, this one was a little bit subpar. So I brought back a bit of technology from my very early days. I didn't have a strop yet, but I had a hunk of balsa. And so I pasted it with some lapidary paste. You can see here 1 micron, 5 microns, 2.5 microns, and 1/4 of a micron. And what you do is I stropped this kind of subpar on the various pastes that I put on the various sides of this thing. And I think it's ready for prime time. So that's this other part. Let's get started here. I got the shave bowl. I made the lather already, and I was thinking about my friend Gary. He uses a scuttle to warm his soap up, and what I did was I just copper bowl here, made the soap in it, and I floated it in the hot water for a few minutes just to warm it up, and I got my hot lather without having to do the scuttle thing. My face is wet, so we're just gonna, oh yeah, that's warm. It's not hot though, not hot lather. What happens is if you get your scuttle too hot, the soap, it'll kill the lather. So there's a happy medium. Tabac is a terrific lathering soap. So got a nice lather going here, and because it's mixed with the whatever's been accumulating in the accumulator, it doesn't have quite as strong a scent as normally would be. And that's, if there is a problem I have with the soap, is it's got a pretty strong barbershop fragrance. Some would say it's a lot like an old lady's purse. I can't detect that. Others say it smells like a urinal cake. I don't think that either. Or is that, I think that's something else. That's lilac vegetal, another classic fragrance. Well, remember I told you that Swedish steel is super hard and kind of hard to hone and hard to refine on stones. It appears that the diamond compound that I was using to maybe bring this thing around wasn't quite enough. This razor's still plenty sharp, but it's just a little bit tuggy. And when you got all those stones over there, you really have an excuse for, or a reason to let a razor like this go this way. So Looks like I'm going to be hitting the stones, but I figured I'd give it a try on the strops just because that's easier. When the razor's a little bit less sharp, it doesn't coast right through the whiskers, so it sometimes will stall. And so I concentrate a little bit more so that I don't whack my chin. I control it as it passes across these surfaces so I don't hurt myself. That's past one. And actually I'm in pretty good shape so far. Next part, it's Thursday, weekend's coming up, and then Monday will come along. As you know, I'm a fan of Drinks and Dave's. It'd be an opportunity for you guys to see me talking about something other than razors. On Monday, I'm going to be a guest on Drinks and Dave's, talking about something else altogether, and I think you guys get a kick out of this. In Japan, there's just a huge following for Kit Kat candy bars. Well, they've made some 300 different flavors of Kit Kat in Japan. You won't see that in the United States. And we're going to be trying a few on their on the Drinks and Days program. They're a great couple guys. I think you guys would get a kick out of the content, so I'd recommend at 8 o'clock Eastern, get on their Drinks and Days broadcast on YouTube. It'll be live, it's unscripted. So we chat about all kinds of things. We've been friends for years, and it should be a fun broadcast. I think you'll like it. It's got to be more exciting than watching me shave. I hope. Well, I hope you find this enjoyable so that you continue to watch me, but I think that you'll like that too. I hope so anyway. That's pretty good. Let's just do a little touch here. Might as well make it perfect while I'm thinking about it. Is there a blade? Yes. This is a knockoff vector. Something else I've talked about, and I think you guys, if you get a chance, grab one of these. Yeah, that's a pretty good shave. That hit us up with the alum. No problems. Yeah, it was a little tuggy, but it was not enough to irritate my skin at all. It's just that I'm spoiled by sharper razors. And believe you me, these Swedish razors will take an edge. Oh my goodness. Yeah, plenty sharp. It just takes a little doing to make that happen. I use some Thayer's lemon. Probably with the fragrance of Tabac, probably lavender would have been a better choice, but I haven't got that open yet, so I'm gonna use lemon to get to our Tabac. Comes in a huge ass bottle. Also, some 12 years old. This is a very old-timey, I don't know when they invented tobacco, but it hasn't changed for a very long time. So, makes a great classic fragrance. So let's recap. What I did today was used a Tabac, a classic fragrance. We used High Class Tornbloom Thursday from the collection. Thursday's Child, Full of Woe. I used a copper bowl, which I'm going to set aside and let that in the Razor Rock 400. That's all I got for you today. Thank you so much for coming. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm Major Rich. You'll find me at theshavingcotter.com, and you'll find me Monday on Drinks and Daves. Leave a like, subscribe if you're so inclined, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.